These are my flowers. Actually, they're weeds. I think that's what Blanche said. But I'm looking at them like beautiful flowers. And it's fun to watch the birds try to land on them. There's these little yellow birds that like to ride on some of these and to pick the seeds off. Anyway, I'm enjoying my weeds. I thought if I showed them they look like flowers, don't they? At least they do to me. This is early morning. This is like 7 o'clock Monday morning. What is today? The 23rd. Jeez. Right after solstice. The Monday after solstice. Oh, well, you can't really see it because it's in the shade. There's my what do you call weather vane. Turns. It actually does turn, and when the wind really gets going, that little blade on the front does spin around. Well, when I hear that, I know the wind is really blowing. But anyway. Good morning. So, here's a little walk around. This is one of my projects. I bought this lens from I couldn't believe it. A guy was selling it at the farmer's market on a Sunday. This is a lens out of an old television. It's pretty cool. This water's just to keep it from, but it focuses sunlight down there and gets really hot. So I got some foil. This is an old, what do you call, washing machine tumbler. And I got foil inside, and I got this lens. And it gets real hot. So that's going to be a cooker thing, solar cooker. My trees are, look at this, all new. Besides, I got more, what do you call, sunflowers, and this banana over here is just going like crazy. It's the happiest banana I've ever seen. Well, how many have I seen? You know. Oh, and here's another washing machine tumbler. This is a plastic one, so I'm using this for a planter. Hopefully I'll get carrots. I have no idea what those sprouts are. But I put carrots in there. So here's an interesting, I got these wire hoops or circles, and I put my potatoes in, but then I realized I needed to put more compost under it. So I took it all apart and put more compost under and then put the plants back. And these guys are not happy at all, but this guy is okay. Well, I guess, but anyway, transplanting sometimes kills them. These over here are doing great. Plus I got ginger in there. And these string beans, picked a handful yesterday, and there's a whole new handful here today. Jiminy Christmas. I can't pick them that fast. Oh, I love this. So, these string beans, maybe by picking them you encourage it. Whew, what I see now is 10 times what I saw yesterday. And I'm kind of deciding these hoop buildings suck. They're just too many problems. So I'm going to design about a 30-foot geodesic dome, put in the backyard here for a garden. It'll take me a while to build it, quite a while. But it's it's a business project. There's my First compost, above ground planter. Onions aren't doing very good. Potatoes aren't doing, nothing's doing very well, but it's all alive. Interesting. So, you know, these potatoes aren't doing very well. Not too good, but this one here, I guess threw in the towel. I guess it's not going to happen. Maybe another one will start. And this one here is happy he's happy, growing like crazy. You know, my chocolate, and of course pineapples, because I buy a couple of pineapples a week. I'm planting all the tops. This banana's starting to go. Oh, here's my yard from back here with all my constructions. My garden, my weed patch. Well, you can see I've cut all the way around it. It's just a patch in the middle. Here's a new grapefruit tree. So that's the yard. Yeah, I'm going to put a big dome back here. But that's going to take a year or two to build. Right in the middle of the tropics. How's my... Look at this tomato. Without any encouragement. Well, I come over here and water it once in a while, but it's really going. I guess you can't tell from all of the other, everything else is green. Oh well, sorry. So, see that? Sunflowers? And they're happy. I decided to grow sunflowers so I could get sunflower seeds for sprouting and for the birds. You know, grow my own. I tried to order seeds on the internet and I haven't got them yet. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if I paid for them. I got into this wood chip thing. Partly it's free. It'll decompose back into the soil, and it's like the ultimate in recycling, man. These are pallets that they run through a big machine and they just chop them up into little bits of pieces. Here I got a pickup load. This is my second. I got that full. You know, this is all somewhere in here. Anyway, yeah, so I'm covering the ground with this stuff. Makes it a little smoother than the rocks. The rocks are, you know, anyway. So let's go on a motorcycle ride down out of Kalapana, down the way. Thought you'd like a little motorcycle ride back to my cabin. I mean, back to my property. Anyway, thought you'd ride. I'm kind of tripping out at looking at this. I've never seen, I've never done hooked a camera to my motorcycle and watched what it's like. Kind of boring in a way, but I mean, you know, I spent 20 or 30 minutes riding down back and forth. This is Kahana, and the Kahana beach is right down here where all the cars are parked. It's a nice little place along the beach. That's the beach on the right. Yeah, I go down the beach. It's a great beach. It's the only one. Well, anyway, it's nice. On the left is SEAVIEW Estates, turning left and going up to my house. A little bit of rain there. Here's my street. This one's my street. Alakoa Street, turn right, and go down there about 100 yards. And there's the house on the right. Into my driveway. There it is. Yeah. Oh yeah.